So what exactly is Flickr? We think Mark Sinclair said it best in his article appropriately titled What is Flickr, published in the Creative Review in 2006. It's an ultimate photo album. It's a visual email server. It's an inspiration source. It's a globally distributed photographer's portfolio. It's a news gatherer. And it's perhaps even an alternative image library.
So, let's examine Flickr and digital photography using the tetradic approach. What does the medium enhance? What does the medium make obsolete? What does the medium retrieve that had been obsolesced earlier? What does the medium reverse into when pushed to extremes? Clear as mud, right?
The idea of the tetrad, at least the way that it's explained in the introduction to Laws of Media, is that it's the culmination of searching on the part of Marshall McLuhan for a model of media that will actually be scientific.
Do you know what Flickr is? Yeah. What is it, obsolescence? And
well, obsolescence is the album.
Yeah, the family album, but it also enhances the family album.
Or, maybe it enhances something else. Funny thing is that if this is science, then there should be a fairly straightforward answer. Either E equals MC squared or it doesn't.
Exactly.
But they actually state in the book that they encourage people to come up with their own interpretations.
Shake it, 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 shake it like a Polaroid picture. Shake it, 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 sugar, shake it like a Polaroid.
Why do you share photos online?
Mainly, one of the reasons I share them online is for the past 8 months I hadn't been living in the same city as parents and friends, so it was a way that enabled me to show, make albums that show them what I've been doing instead of sending a massive email.
Again, because it's so much easier for me. I have a lot of friends and family that live out of town, so it's so easy to share them online instead of just bring them people to them.
Photography is everywhere. Everyone's got a camera, and everyone's taking photos. The sheer saturation of photography has turned into a form of surveillance. Numerous photobloggers interviewed in Chris Cohen's 2005 article, What Does the Photoblog Want?, express a desire to have cameras implanted in their eyes so that they can be taking pictures all the time, wherever they go, whenever they want.
Speaking of surveillance, nearly 4,000 photos from people's personal experiences have been uploaded onto Flickr within the last minute.
Do you think Flickr has an impact on professional photographers?
I think it does. I think there's both negative and positive benefits towards them. I guess in one way, everybody has a digital camera now. They can post their photos online, so kind of that way it's not it's a negative impact towards them. But at the same time, now with being able to make websites and post photos online, it gives them more of an opportunity to get their photos out there and let people see them, whereas before they might not have had a chance to do that.
I would think so. There's a lot more people have digital cameras nowadays, and a lot of people seem to think that they're really great at photography, so they don't seem to see a need to hire professional photographers, so I guess that's an impact on them.
Flickr retrieves hieroglyphics, characters that represented common objects to the Egyptians over 2,000 years ago. To the Egyptians, these unique images told a story, just as people today use photos on Flickr to tell their personal life story. Photo essays, a series of photos that tell a story, are becoming more and more common on websites, such as Flickr, as well as in journalism. This is a staged photo essay from Flickr that is meant to evoke some sort of emotional response in its audience.
Traditional versus digital. Which do you prefer?
I'm probably one of the rare people out there that still use film photography, so I guess in that sense, I still use digital, but I use film. I have a variety of other cameras really use it.
And why do you prefer using film?
I guess there's certain techniques like cross-processing and double exposure that you can't really do with digital photography.
I have to say with photography, because it's so much easier and more convenient to use, and it still has all the same features as traditional photography, but more. You can get videos, you can get audio clips, and all that other good stuff.
I would choose digital photography over traditional. Mainly the reason is to simply cut out the middleman. I think nowadays most people are tired of going to the photocopy store to drop something off and wait an hour or two. It's very inconvenient, and nowadays everybody goes for convenience.
I personally think that everything should be digital nowadays. I mean, it's 2007.
Do you find the tetrad to be useful when looking at technology?
Yeah, well, no.